Hello everyone, welcome to DougNutGames. My name is Doug and this is Aska. Welcome back, or welcome if this is your first time joining us. If it's your first time, we're well into it, 15th episode here, so yeah, but welcome. I do apologize in advance for all the nonsense that is about to transpire. Probably be a little bit more nonsense in this one, actually. But if you do enjoy today's episode, please consider a sub and a like. It sure helps me out. Hopefully it would help you out as well. Got to run through that really quickly because we got some stuff we got to do here. What's the problem with you? Cold storage is full. That's fine. Okay, so we need to figure out something here. Let's see. We're going to get an invasion here. And it's going to be coming from here. So basically we want to do a watchtower. Okay, so it's going to come right in here. Is that right? We're going to have them coming in from this side. Yeah, pretty much right in here. So what we need to do is set up a maybe even over here. Well, what we could do is go from the watchtower to a point over here. So we're going to make a patrol marker right here. And we need one stick. That's fiber. I'll pick that up. Why not? I think there's some sticks over here. Pick up. We do not have a hammer. That's right, it broke in the last episode. Yeah, we need to deal with the plants here shortly. Open the storage. Oh, wow, really? A craptastic hammer. I don't want a craptastic hammer. I'm not sure which ones they are on. Here we are. I've got a ton of them. Build this guy. Okay, now we want to change the patrol pattern for everybody. You. We'll go in here, add a task. So we're going to add a patrol point to here's another little problem. You don't know what these markers are. How do you know what these are? Which watchtower is that? Can I name them? Let's go and see if we can name it. Menu. Yes. So this is going to be... What are we going to call this? We'll call this... the birch watchtower, because we got a birch tree here, so this will be the birch watchtower. For whatever reason. Rename. So you're the Birch Watchtower. You're going to be the Hunter's Tower. I can't. Okay. Hunter's Tower. And then out here, patrol marker 2. Hunter's marker. Should have done this a long time ago. This is good that they have that ability to do that. That's great. This is going to be the farm tower. Good. Winter invasion has already started. Well, that's awesome. We're going to die here. Yep. At a task. Patrol point. We're going to go from the Birch Watchtower to the oh no. We don't have time to do this. We just don't have time to do it. We gotta just go fight. Unfortunately, we're gonna die here. Okay. So here's the thing. Yeah, we're doomed. We are doomed. I don't know how you got in, but you got in. That's it for me. Oh, this is. I never got to it. I never got to it here, but this is going to be our last episode, I think, of the game of season 2. We're gonna get wiped, basically, is what's gonna happen here. They're all dying. They're all dying. Another one of those things. Wow, those go down pretty quick, actually. Here they come. Oh boy, I'm dying, I'm dying. Where's my... Can I just lie down for a second? I gotta, well, no, I gotta, hold on. I need to ignite this. I'm ice cold. So I need to warm up. That's really what I need to do, is warm up. Yeah, so this is probably going to be our last episode of this particular season. What I'm going to do is I'm going to keep an eye. The reason, there's a number of reasons why that is. The views just aren't there for this series. So I just can't. I can't keep it going, unfortunately. And also I've got some pretty serious problems with this game. Yeah, got some pretty big issues with the game that need to be resolved. And I think some of it can be resolved with mods. But some of it can't. For example, just some little things. The big thing is dying and not having a loot bag there. That really is problematic for me. Losing all your stuff to... where am I here? Where are we fighting? Over here? More coming. That's it. The invasion has been repelled. And how many people do we have left? Let's see. How many people? We've got 25 villagers. Wow. There's a lot of death here. Holy Dinah. Yeah, this is all my stuff, so... Wow, we need to get indoors right now. You'd think I would be doing better. I've got all my armor on now. So, yeah, last episode for this season. I'm going to keep an eye on it for the possibility of some of these little things. It kind of bothers me that they don't get thatch when I can get thatch whenever I want. It kind of bothers me that I'm 55 days in and they still haven't got a smoker horn, which is the highest priority for my hunters. The death bags bother me. And then lots of little quality of life things. Some of those quality of life things I think I can solve with mods. Thank you for the suggestion, by the way, of looking up mods. That was great. So yeah. So I don't know that I'm done with this game. The views, like I say, the views are down though. Now there could be a number of reasons for that. Maybe because I'm so bad at the game. Because I'm very bad at the game. But what do you get from these guys? I think, again, if I started another season, I would be a little bit better at it. Not a lot. Wow, look at how slowly. That's because I've got that damn bug. And I don't have any garlic jam or garlic soup or anything like that. So that's a bit of a problem. And I haven't been making garlic soup or anything like that. Let's see what we got in here right now. Yeah, nothing much. So I would need to change this. Let's see. Tasks. Okay. Right. Don't remember these things being in here. That's interesting. Low. Manage fire tending. Ah. Okay. I'm actually not quite sure. I guess if I wanted to restrict the kind of things that they were using here. They should. Here's another little quality of life thing. Mouse over it. Tell me what it is. That meat stews. So what I'm hearing is stew is just not the way to go. I have a printout of the food that is in the game, and it breaks everything down. And according to this printout, really stew is probably the way to go. But maybe this printout is way too old and doesn't really apply anymore. So that entirely could be possible. So we're going to delete all this. Delete that. We're going to add a task. We're going to go with meat. Oh, I haven't even discovered meat soup. Are you kidding me? What do we have here for? Do we have any? We don't even have meat in here. And we have no vegetables in here. We probably have no cooks. Although it was cooking there for a second. So, okay. Let's see. What can we do here? I'm gonna see if I can get some meat up here at the hunters thing. Or maybe, oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? We have it down here. Don't be... No stamina. Okay, you got one of these. So grab one of these. Come over here. Put it down. Harvest it. We're going to get some water. We're going to make some meat soup. Gather. make some meat soup. And I can do that. I can probably do that here. We're going to add that. No. Just one? Can I just do that? What? No, just one. Just do one. Cook. What's going on here? Oh, I have no. Meat soup is one meat. Oh, I have to get 3 raw food in there? Ugh! Are you kidding me? Do I have food here down here? No, I don't. So they have to walk all the way. They have to walk all the way up there to get. Well, that's a problem. Maybe there isn't even any up here. No veggies. Yeah, this is just a disaster. It's a general, overall disaster. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm going to queue the tasks. I'm going to change all. I'm going to add these back in again. Fish stew. Create that. Until such a time. Meat stew. Create that. Mushroom stew. Just go back to all these things. That's fine. I'm not going to worry about it. This is like I say, this is the last episode of this one. I think what I need to do is in here, I need to make raw food silo. Raw food stacks. Yeah. We don't have any of that. I think I was carrying around a lot of rope too, actually. But that seems to be gone. Should be in here? Yeah. Supply that. And then we need just a little bit of stick. And supply that. Okay. Oh, so I can just deposit that in here too. Let's take a look at this here. Raw food. Raw food silo. There we go. Yeah. Wow. 0. 0. Oops. sure how much this can hold. This is ridiculous. It's not going to be able to hold this much. I also want to take a look at that's fine. I want to take a look at this, because this is something that I need to learn. So, in the winter season, we're going to have beets here. In the spring season, we're going to do garlic, which is what we have. In the summer, looks like we're doing garlic as well. And then in the autumn, we're doing garlic as well. We need carrots. We do need carrots. Okay, so, and then in the autumn, we'll go back to garlic. So we're going to do beetroot, garlic, carrot, garlic. And we're going to clear previous plants, and we're going to save that. Here, we're going to do beetroot, because that's all you can really do for a vegetable in the winter. And then blueberries. Berries? No, I don't think so. Onion. We're going to do onion in the spring. And then in the summer, blueberries? No. Cabbage. And then cabbage in the autumn. Yes, we're going to do that. Cabbage and onion. And then in here, we're going to do winter beetroot, because that's all we can do. Onion. Onion. I guess so. I suppose I should do berries in one. We'll do berries in one in the spring. And then carrots or onion. No, we're going to do carrots. In the summer, and then onion in the autumn. Okay, yes. We're going to clear previous plants and save that. Did we clear? Yes, we did. And then here. These are all just basically, these are all flax all the time. Winter, spring, summer, autumn. Do I need 2 of these to be that? Probably not. Probably not. And then so I'm not quite sure what to do with this one. Beetroots in the winter. Garlic. What do we currently have? Flax. No, 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 no. Garlic. Garlic in the spring. Onion in the summer. Cabbage. Cabbage in the fall. Clear. Save. So that should set us up for all year long now. Of course. Vegetable soup. You see, that does not give me much food. Vegetable soup is kind of a... My thing says burst heal, but vegetable soup was advised to me as being a really good thing for food. It's not. It is not. It's about 25% food, Phil. So that's incorrect, dude. I wish that I had a really reliable printout. I have scoured the internet for this to try to find a really good printout of all of the foods and what they specifically do, and there is no such thing. It just doesn't exist. Even the printout that I have now doesn't exist anymore. It's kind of on a black background with blue writing for the recipes, and it talks about the recipe, the amount of water, the main ingredient, the additional ingredients, the buffs, and then the season that it's for. And I can't find that printout anymore, so maybe it's inaccurate. But vegetable soup is not great. So yeah, burst heal maybe. Hey, it does say that vegetable soup is on my printout that it's a burst heal. So I didn't really note that there was much healing going on, but there very well could have been. So, okay. Well, guys, this is probably going to be a little bit shorter episode today because, well, because it's all over pretty much. Did I ever finish that guy? I don't think I did. Trying to harvest him. I'm going to try this one. Yeah, I think I could do a little bit better run. What I might do... Oh, nice. That's really good. A couple of those. That's really, really good. Let's go finish this guy off. I like that. I think it should be a little bit more reliable that you always get Jotun. Holy cow, look at all this. Storage, I think, is awkward in this game. Why are you doing this, Doug? Well, just in case. Who knows? Maybe suddenly this episode will get a lot of viewership and I'll just be like, oh, you gotta play. You gotta keep going. Who knows? Look at all this stuff strewn about here. It's just... It's ridiculous. These things need to disappear sooner. Not like... I can't expect them to have been disappeared yet, for sure. But they seem to last forever. Yeah. Anyway, this is probably not terribly interesting to watch. I'll grab. Oh, nope. You're not willing to do that. Let's see. There is bones there somewhere. Bone fragments. There it is, right there. Wow, it's so difficult. Okay. Let's open this guy. Summon one of our guys that died. Now, do I have another death thing here somewhere? Did I die once or twice? I can't remember. Anyway. Wow, this place is just a disaster. This is me. Yeah, they were just dropping like flies there for a while. Oh, so sad. Anyway, I think I'm going to leave it here, guys. This will be a shorter episode, but it doesn't really make a lot of sense to carry on with this particular episode if we're not going to continue with it. So, thanks for watching what you have of the series, guys. I very much appreciate the faithfulness of those who have been constantly watching the series, and I do apologize to you that we're kind of letting this one go. Wow, there's just stuff strewn everywhere. Got some archers and berserkers here. I feel sad that I'm going to be abandoning my people, but anyway, wow. Yeah, I thought I had a bunch of blue on me, blue stone on me, so that did not show up in my. Oh. All sorts of stuff here. Question for you. For all this armor, is the only place that you can put armor on those statues, and you've got to build more statues in order to store armor? Like, why wouldn't you be able to store armor why wouldn't you be able to store armor? We've got gloves there. Just in a box, in a storage box. Can you? Or is that just no? Can't do that. Oh, there's my knife is dead. Anyway, good place to leave it. I keep thinking I'm going to do something more here, and really I'm not. What's your guys' issues? Smoker horn and bark for crafting. Well, smoker horn is a pet peeve of mine, guys. 55 days, 56 days, and we've never harvested a smoker horn. Even though, when you come up here, queue tasks, there's nobody here anymore, right? They're all dead. They're dead, Jim. Okay, we're going to leave it here. Thanks, guys, for watching. Sorry that we're abandoning this one, but I would like to, in the future, pick up a Season 3 with some mods, and maybe I'll do a single, a lone playthrough of this for a while to get more familiar with it, get more, a little bit better at it so that it's a little bit more entertaining. Right now, it's just predictable disaster right now, the way I'm playing it. So, but thank you guys for following along anyway, for those of you who have. Let me know what you think in the comments. And if you haven't subscribed, take a look at some of the other stuff that's going on the channel. If you're interested in some of the other stuff, please subscribe. For those of you who have subscribed, thank you very much appreciated. Please share and enjoy, and hopefully I will see you next time in whatever we get up to here on the channel. So long.